Hey there, my YouTube friend. Been watching. I did a video on comic books. Want to share a submission I'm fixing to do on two of my recently purchased books on eBay. Of course, need no introduction is the fabulous Marvel Superhero number 12. Always a wall book for me since I was a kid, and now I finally got it in the high grade 9.6. Very excited, but this here is a pedigree. I'm sorry, both of them are pedigree. This one is a Pacific Coast, the number 12. And the number 13 is our Rocky Mountain pedigree. They're both on 9.6. Reason for the video is I want to resubmit it back to CGC, get that gold label, okay? And also have them press it for me and in hope we get a 9.8. Who knows, right? I'll be honest, I haven't had them press my book for at least maybe 7 or 8 years. I've been doing my own. Trial and error, whatnot, have a lot of success, a lot of failure, but a lot of success. Mainly through all the teaching through the eBay community. Through the YouTube community rather. But since this is pedigree and I want to keep it as pedigree, I have to submit it back into CGC. A lot of criticism about folks criticizing CGC for pressing. Why don't you do it yourself or have your own pressing guy per se? Because they are more into produce a better or higher outcome than what CGC will do for you, or through the CGS or one of the CGC pressing service. Kind of disagree. Before I did pressing on my own or even learn how to, I do rely highly on CGC and get some awesome book from them, okay? Awesome book back from them. So here we are. I say about at least 7 or 8 years since I used their service. I will do it again, okay? And I will share the result with you guys when they come back. As you can see, both of these books are the older grade copies. The Captain Marvel, I think, is from 2003. And this, the number 13 is 2011. Okay, so older label. If I may, this copy looks so great. Where I think if I just submit it in and let them crack it and grade it without doing anything, I probably have a very good chance of getting a 9.8 without doing much to it, okay? Some smudges on the back, but you know, light smudges don't really count much against grading. But the book itself is square. Square, okay? Beautiful, nice and beautiful. I can't say much about why it received a 9.6 grading, but it did. Another thing on this is the Rocky Mountain. I have several copies of the Rocky Mountain pedigree. I bought it through Comment Link also years ago. And the one thing about this pedigree is the page quality. The page quality is always white, okay? I guess the guy is particular, or is where it came from. All the page quality is white, okay? And yeah, this book is white, but there is patina, okay? The white is kind of off-white to me. But hey, CGC say it's white, then it's white. Now on this copy here, the number 12, this is the one that I really want, okay? And the number 13, it just happened the seller selling it, and I grabbed it from him also. Not particularly my favorite book. Don't like the cover, as you can see. Boring cover, right? Well, this one, the introduction of Captain Marvel, man, front and center, how it should be. I love it. But as you can see, this one needs help. The edges are kind of ripple. Got a little color loss there on the corner. But the book itself is nice. The main problem right here is, let me show you. See the back cover? is kind of fray. I can straighten that out with no issue. Hopefully CGC will do the same thing for me on the pressing service. The back cover is dirty, and as you can see, the bleed through from the gluing of the spine all the way through. I hope they don't take away much for that. I'm not sure if that would qualify for a 9.8 or not. This is a 9.6. I should be happy with what it is. Like I say, the gold label is what I'm after. And should either one of these come back as a 9.8, man, that's a big bonus, right? Money wise, and the 9.8 is always better than a 9.6. Now if it's to come back as a 9.4, oh man, I'll be devastated, because I think the price on a 9.4 and a 9.6 is like what, a $800,000 book and a $2,000 book. But you know, it's one of those gamble you take. Whenever come back as a 9.8, man, you're like on cloud 9, right? But especially this book, man, this is gonna be a tough one. I think I'm gonna retain a 9.6. While this one is have a very, very high chance to come back as a 9.8. But that's just my wishing, right? Ultimately, what CGC designated as when they're gray, that's what it's gonna be. All right, we're gonna do a comparison when both of the books come back. And I hope you guys give me good wishes. Oh, you know what? As another note while we're at it, look at the side-by-side comparison. The number 12 is off-white to white pages, and the 13 is graded as a white pager. Definitely you can tell with the side-by-side comparison. The number 13 is just sparkling white. Like I say, I got both books from the same eBay seller. He have it on the auction. This one I got like $1,900, and this one I pay a little bit over $2,000 for it. To be honest, don't have the money, but I forged up the money to get these two books somehow, because I always want this copy in high grade. The number 13 is not a fan of Captain Marvel, the lady. Wasn't before, am not now. The cover, like I say, is not what I like. I like this one, okay? Who's this by? Of course, Gene Colan, I believe. Yep, Gene Colan art. This probably have better detail. Okay, Roy Thomas, Gene Colan, and Paul Riemann, and Frank Giacoia. I'm sorry, I know that I can't pronounce that. Giacoia, man. So we're gonna send this to CGC for the UV, which is it unlimited value tier. I'm gonna list both of them as 2,000. See what they say. Sometimes they charge you more if the book come back as a higher grade, and sometimes if it come back at a lower grade, they're just gonna take your money for that tier. I'm not sure if that's a fair system or not, but that's just the way it is, right, with CGC. All right, in a flash, we're back. Man, it is cold morning this morning out here in Mississippi. What, 51 degrees? Man, that's a bit too cold for me. But you know, got the two book back. Took about what, 3 weeks. I know I'm gonna have some happy news in here. You know, the one time that you don't mind to pay more than what you agree upon for product and services is when the CGC sent you a what they call it, an upcharge notification. They're gonna charge you a credit card for a little bit extra for a line, whatever it is, for a certain book. And yep, I was fortunate to get one of those today. And usually the only time they do that is what, when the price of the book really I say outweigh what the initial thought is. For instance, I sent in a Vampirella 1 last with this submission too. I got back what, a 9.4, which is about a $7,000 value book. Okay, when I submitted it, I put it at 2,000, and guess what? They didn't charge me anything extra. So this one, Wonder line, they charged me extra, quite a bit extra. So let's see the happy result. Okay, let's open it up and I share which one it is with you. Yeah, I like these new bubble they have on recently on the high-end book, or is it like when they send you back a 1 to 2 book, they put in these like heavy duty bubble wrap. Yeah, I do save it, and when I resell on eBay, you know, easy packaging, right? Recycle, recycle, recycle. All right, so let me share the books with you. Oh man, yeah. Let me share. The first one is. Captain Marvel. Check that out. Man, look at that. Nice gold label with the black trimming, man. That's what you want, okay? Make it a little bit special. All that blue label, universal label is what we're after all these years. You know, just like I skate restoration police. But this one, wow. What a fantastic book, man. Captain Marvel 12. I'm sorry, excuse me, Marvel Superhero 12. The book that I've been after in high grade for many, many years. Yep, finally got it. It retained the same grading, off-white, white pages with a 9.6. Yeah, very happy. The one thing that they noted on here, on the graded note, is the staining on the back cover, which is like the glue stain that lead through. They did a very beautiful job by cleaning this book. I can't be more happy, man. I cannot be more happy. But the staining, I think, is what kept the grade down to a 9.6. You know, can't have it all, man. Beautiful. But like I say, they did upcharge me for the next book, which is issue number 13. Look at that. 9.8. That's a good trade, man. When you send in a 9.6 and you get back a 9.8, that is a good trade. I know they charge me quite a bit for the service, but I'll be honest, I thought I was gonna get a 9.8 with this book anyway. I thought it was a harsh grade for a 9.6 the last time, or the original label. Deservedly so, man. Yeah, beautiful book. The heading right here, I guess when they print it, there's still smudges from the ink. You know, there's still black spot on the white part here on Captain Marvel. But as far as that go, man, perfectly square. Nice book, man. This is a good Christmas present. Yeah, Christmas come early for me this year, as you can see. So the original charge, I'm not sure why they charged me only $64 to grade these books. You know, that I don't know. When I submitted this book, the listing says $125 a piece to get these books graded, but here it says $64. But anyhow, that being said, they did give me an extra charge on this book alone for almost $300, like 280 some odd dollars more. So what a good trade-off, man. I think the value of this book, Go Collect says $29,000. You know, that's I think really over-exaggerated price. I don't know where that's the last sale several years back, but I don't think it will hold liquid now. I would imagine this book, if I put it on sale, I'll probably get anywhere around 10 grand, maybe 12 if I'm lucky on a very, very happy day. But yeah, man, wow, what an increase in value. I spent like what, I don't have the exact number, but a little bit over $300 for pressing and grading. And the result is I have a magnificent 9.8. Last look on the census, before this, I filmed this video, were originally four books in 9.8, okay? And I did my best to dig it out which one they are. Two were sold before, and they're both blue label. Currently, there's one issue with what is that? My Comic Shop in the 9.8. Okay, and it's also a universal blue label. Lucky me, I got the gold label. I'm not sure what the fifth one is. It's not showing any public viewing yet, or I couldn't dig it out. I couldn't find it. But this is a white page, gold label, man. Big win, big win. So needless to say, this is my love right here, issue 12. And this here is the hype of, I don't know, the adventure movies era, and the push of Marvel on the women version of Captain Marvel. However, whoever love it, love it. I'm not a particular fan. I'll be honest, I collect covers. Okay, I like covers more than anything. And this here, come on. Captain Marvel is out there, man. He represent well on that cover. This other one, he's flying and he's a small guy in the background, okay? This gigantic of whoever that is, Captain Marvel, I mean, this robot or whoever it is, I don't know. Captain Marvel looks very small and like a secondary character. But this one, man, that's a winner, all right? This is a value winner. I mentioned to my wife about, go ahead and cash this in. You know, it's free money, basically, it's free money. Cash this in. And she told me, look, there's only 5 issues of this in 9.8. And it's a blessing out of the sky, so just put it in your stack of books and don't even think about it. Just don't worry about it. You know, it's not gonna hurt you if you do sell it, and it doesn't hurt you if you get to keep it. Okay, so my wife allowed me to keep this book here in my collection. Was not the plan. I have all intention of selling this, but hey, you gotta listen to your wife. Okay, there have to be some kind of good advice in there somewhere. So yeah, Christmas, like I say again, Christmas come early for me this year.